It's a beautiful Thursday morning. Good morning to you, beautiful people of the city of Calabar. Good morning, Malabarsis and Malabites. I am pleased to be with you this morning. Each day is filled with promise, potential, and possibility. And each sunrise brings a new day with new hopes for a new beginning. My name is Ima Basse Esong, and you are listening to Unico Radio International 103.5 FM. And guess what time it is? Time check is 2 minutes past the hour of 10. And yes, it is Let's Talk Etiquette o'clock. It's my favorite time of the day with my favorite people. I feel like shouting, but I'm just trying to control myself because Let's Talk Etiquette is it's a show, yes, program, of course, that has beautiful, authentic, interesting hosts and co-hosts that will spice up your day and make you laugh out loud. Permit me to introduce to you. Forgive me, I'm really, really quick because I cannot wait to dive into the topic for today. It's a very interesting topic. It has been on my mind. So I want to get into the cocoa of the day. So sharp, 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 sharp. So permit me to introduce to you the lady on my left walked into the studio this morning with a very colorful dress and if not for God, jealousy. Permit me to introduce to you Ukeme. Her name is Ukeme, but I love to call her Coolest. Ukeme.
Good morning.
That's
Good
the voice of the
morning,
beautiful
good
lady.
morning.
Coat of many colors. I want you to join us on YouTube. Just take your phone, put on your data, and go to YouTube and take a good look at this beautiful lady. And then on my right, she's wise. I don't know why she's not one of Solomon's concubines.
No,
Because
she was.
she was, Abby, because this human being is wise. I used to call her wise because
Oh my
really
God.
she's wise. Her name is
it.
I should stop it. She's blushing for me. Her name is Wisdom. Wisdom, say hello.
Hello, everyone. My
Oh
name
my
is
God.
Wisdom,
Oh
and
my
I
God.
missed you.
Did you hear that Z? Did you hear that Z? She said her name is Wisdom. Wisdom. Okay, oh, it's not the normal wisdom we've been pronouncing since. This
Our
one,
own name,
our own name is Wisdom.
It's not your name.
All right. Welcome to Unico Radio International. Here we bring you education beyond barriers. I don't know if you are following us on YouTube already because we are live there. You need to see our faces. I'm so beautiful. Let me hide myself too.
Yeah,
I'm very beautiful. You don't need to argue it. So guys, today we are talking about a very interesting topic. This topic has been on my mind. And when I told my people, my guys about the topic, Wisdom was like, "Ma, have you found love?
I belong.
Or love has found you? Which one?" Okay, we will know before the end of the show. We will know if I have found love or love has found me. So today our topic is dating etiquette. You know that this is Let's Talk Etiquette, and Let's Talk Etiquette is a show where we just discuss etiquette. We discuss etiquette. Etiquette are the do's and the don'ts, the courtesy, the morals, good behaviors and attitudes you need to portray, you need to,
Keep up with.
of course. Please say that again.
Keep up with.
Okay, keep up with. Keep up with. I thought it was one new English word that I've not seen before. You need to keep up with, to give yourself a good courage, to give yourself a good influence, to give people a good perspective of you. If you've been following us on this show, you will know that we used to talk better thing on this show. Better thing. A lot of people that follow this show have found husbands and wives.
I'm telling you,
because of the way
love life.
because of the because today Wisdom and Coolest, they are really ready for us.
Because I need to know how to handle this first date thing. I need
really?
Let's have this love life I've been doing like this. After this show now.
After this show, your love life never remain the same.
Confront Njideka. She should leave Emeka for me.
All right. So, Coolest, let's start with you. What do you have for us today on dating etiquette? First date, right?
Yeah,
First date etiquette.
First, This one is since it's first day together, and this is the first thing you need to do. Be punctual.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, be
Beautiful.
punctual. Both genders, both genders. You asking for the girl to come, you have to be punctual, and you going also the girl, you have to be punctual.
Okay.
If it's late night date and it's 8 o'clock, I don't think you should be there by 6 or waiting. But the guy has to be there to wait for the girl to come with flowers.
Okay.
Now, wow.
She has given us our own criteria. No, you have to be there with what? Flowers.
Yes, you have to be
So
there
what
with
about
flowers.
us that we are very Nigerian and we know they chop flower?
For me,
go with the tradition.
for me, when I say you should wait for me with flowers, I don't mean expensive one, please.
Like hibiscus, the one the flock on
The one
the
Zobo.
If it's 5K, you can just buy. Like, you don't have to make it so
Okay,
expensive.
but the idea is that we
just-
should be punctual,
Yeah, you have
right?
to wait for the
I think
girl
I would
to come.
also appreciate flowers, but alongside maybe a pack of chocolates, because while I'm smelling the flower,
Man.
oh my god, beautiful roses.
The person I'm putting on is just the man that
I
will,
don't
that
know,
will, that will give you, that will fix a date to
Hear
you.
me, oh down man.
If you don't bring chocolate, forget it.
Sorry,
You have to be punctual.
Okay, be
Yeah.
punctual.
Be there at that same
Be there
time.
on time.
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
think I would like to add to punctuality.
Okay.
Aside from coming early to the date, I think you also have to set the date early, right? You want to go on a date with me and you're telling me this evening, or let me say you're telling me today in the afternoon against this evening. You want
True.
us to go out this evening. Like, do you think I don't have a life?
Yes, do it in advance.
Yes,
if you
do
want
it
Maybe,
in
it.
maybe at
advance.
that point the guy just realized that
Your realization should come tomorrow.
Yes, you should do
Yeah.
it in advance, and then also try to be early
Yes.
there in time. Don't let the person you're inviting for a date get there before you and start searching for you where you are
Yes.
staying. I don't know if you have another one for us.
Yes, have something else. Communication. Be
Communication.
honest, be clear, be respectful in your interactions.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have to you have to give clear points. Be honest. If you are being asked a question, like, just give the correct answers. You know,
Okay.
there are people that their instincts will tell them that this person is lying,
Yeah.
or
Like me, I'll catch you.
yeah.
Wala for who go on date with pastor.
I will catch you.
Any like the spirit of the Lord will reveal.
There are people that will, like,
Oh
they will
my.
know that you are lying.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
maybe the first time they are seeing you, I'm like, this person I've been chatting with, it's not the person. They will just, since they don't want to cancel what they've already, they'll
Yes,
just
be
maintain.
honest. Don't be
Okay.
sending only selfie. Let's see your
Okay.
full picture. In fact, if possible, videos, especially
Yeah.
if you met online, right? So
Okay.
If you're someone that doesn't like too much makeup, this for the guy, you just need to tell the guy, this is what I don't like. At least let me see your true face.
Just communicate your feelings, right?
Yes.
Communicate, like don't hide, don't try
Anything.
to hide
Mm.
something. Like
you're
just
like-
be outspoken, right?
Yes.
mm.
If any
Please, the ones
question
that-
that
They say I should not wear makeup. Yeah.
no, I didn't say you shouldn't wear makeup. Too
Ah.
much makeup. If you're putting on too much makeup, it means you're hiding something.
Well, you see, I don't even have a problem with that one because I've not learned how to powder used to flog me.
My Vaseline is okay for
Do you
me.
understand?
You need to see us. We are so beautiful.
Once I wear lip gloss,
Now,
oh my god,
now,
1,000 by my side.
Do you know that small makeup that they used to use eye pencil and put on one side of the lips?
Do you know sometimes mascara use small to make a blind eye with mascara?
All right, so be punctual and maintain communication. You don't go on a date and then you just sit down and be like, "How are you? I'm fine." So what's your name, Ima?
No, you
So,
know those
Communicate.
things already.
Flow.
You know, your first date, you guys can actually go, like, you can discuss about business.
Okay.
What do you think about yourself in the next 5 years? Except you're someone that doesn't
Okay,
have
Okay,
It's like
now business.
how many dates have you been on?
no, I'm not being pleased. But
Nah.
these are things you need to discuss.
Okay, man, it's date, it's not business.
No, you can actually
News conference.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
yes, if
You could even discuss about Israel and Hamas.
no, you can.
Oh my.
But you know that from your first date, the discussion.
She said, what business do you see yourself opening?
No.
Somebody you met for the first time will push up for you. It's your
I'm not asking you to kill the person, but you can just ask questions. If you know that the person is a business tycoon, you can just you want to know more about what the person is doing.
I need to breathe.
It's not
So you can ask the person. If the person is
should enter crypto.
yeah,
Giving
it's
people life lessons.
Okay.
Jotting down.
Wisdom, please can you help us with another point?
I think I'm really excited about this one I want to discuss because we
Okay.
hear some really controversial controversial comments from people
Okay.
about transportation. Right?
Oh.
So if you are
that's a
the
question.
if you're the young man, we like to call ladies damsels. What do we call men?
Gentlemen.
Okay, gentlemen. If you're the gentleman here asking Eneja Wisdom Chinicherem on a date, I want you to, yes, I'm personalizing so that we'll shake this table.
Okay.
I want you to keep in mind that best believe I can pay 2 of our transport, pay for 2 of our meals.
Okay.
But if you're going to make me to go through the stress of ransacking my wardrobe and looking for something to wear and come out of my house, daddy, pay my transport.
You need to pay for my transport, pay
Right.
for my meals. Anything I'm ordering, you need to pay.
People are taking this thing personal.
It's not personal. Do you expect the lady to pay her own transport to come and see you?
Well, I'm not trying to sound.
I like the word "the lady" there.
Yeah.
It makes it look as if we are generalizing, like
Yeah.
we are on the side of you are representing.
Yes,
But when you say my transport,
okay,
our transport.
it's like you're talking to somebody in view. Is there somebody you have to listen to this show today?
No.
Okay.
But for those that are listening, for those that
I did not say I did not tell somebody. So
okay, so those.
I'm not trying to sound archaic because we're in a modern world.
Okay.
And you would hear it should be 50-50 equality, feminism. I know follow now they do feminism first of all. Second of all, let's go back to the whole speaking to people out there.
Okay.
If you're going to invite her out on a date, then you should be able to handle her transportation.
Of course.
If you want me to handle my transportation, ask me. Believe me, it's fine. But then that's just me.
All right.
What about this other
Yes.
lady that you're trying to impress for the first time?
Yes.
Is it weird? Yes. On our
me.
first date, asking, I will see you as some broke. I might be worried that you can't pay for my for whatever meal it is, whether it's lunch or dinner, right?
Yeah.
And when we get there, I might just order something small instead of being comfortable and asking for what I want.
Okay.
Yes.
So
it gives off an impression. Pay for the transportation.
I would
Take
say
care
the
of
guy
it.
is stingy because you are being stingy right there.
Sila, are you listening?
You are being stingy right there. There are some guys that will even order your own meal for you because they are scared that you can't pick what they cannot pay.
Okay.
But
Yes.
I think these things are these are topics you need to discuss before asking the lady out on a date. Please, I don't have enough transport. Where are you?
You want to ask lady on a date? You want to save money for that?
Exactly.
You will know if you're the one that's going to go and meet her.
The date is for what actually? It's for you to what? As in, I don't understand.
But we are not saying you to get lapo to impress anybody.
No, you can just use simple comments like, would you like me to pick you up? How do you like your drink?
How do you want to come?
You like? Just like she said, conversations before the date while you're planning for this thing. Please talk to the person. Communication, is very,
Like I said, be
very
clear.
key. Be very, very clear. So if she's telling you that she likes which drink is expensive, meanwhile you're fine with Zobo. Daddy,
Smooth. Zobo is expensive.
okay, smooth is now 300 though.
Can you afford a good Zobo?
They call me broke. Okay, so if you find out that she has a higher taste, that's even a good ground for you to, levitate. And aside from that, save, plan, save. Don't come and tell me, oh, I know you like this drink, but I cannot afford it, so drink Zobo with me. I will quietly drink that
very
I
Zobo.
won't even take
unethical.
anything. I won't even take anything.
That's very bad. That's
I'll have
very
a glass of
unethical.
water.
Okay, so if you are inviting someone on a date, you need to take care of that expenses for that day. You need to take care of the transportation. You need to take care of the feeding. Of course, Wisdom made mention of transportation. So that is what we are on. Transportation, very necessary. You don't call a lady on a date and then expect her. What if you fix the venue for the date is somewhere far from where she's staying, and then now that fuel is
But
like this
we have
transportation.
good girls that
Transportation.
say they are so
I'm not a
desperate.
good girl.
Desperate.
Transportation. Transportation.
Mama,
Okay.
Transportation is like this. You now expect to get the lady to pay her way all through. You make sure that it's either you book, tell her to book a boat and then be ready to pay for it, or you meet her up anywhere. Just make sure that you
Yes,
take care of the
so-
transportation. This goes for both genders. For those girls that used to take man on dates, make sure you too you remove transport and pay. Okay, wisdom, help us with another one.
Okay, I like how I'm picking the ones that's
Really touch you.
yes, exactly. So dress like you care,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So like I said, if I'm going to take the
Yes,
heart to ransack my wardrobe, find something really nice, depending on where we're going to, and then we hit communication again. You need to tell me where we're going to.
Okay.
Even if it's a surprise, I need to have an idea so I know how to dress. Some dates demand jean and polo.
Of course.
Yeah.
Some dates demand a dress. What kind of dress? Is it a
Like
floral
dinner
design or a
night
dinner dress, a
dress.
short one or a long one?
Yeah.
But the point here is dress like you care. Let me not be a man as a fine John that I am, and I ask you, a fine girl, out on a date in the night, and I tell you, oh, we're going to a fancy restaurant, and I got this new outfit. I'm really excited to wear it. I want you to be the first to. I'm already telling you that I'm going to look good.
Possible.
Beautiful. Your outfit must, and your makeup, everything, your nails, everything included should be.
Don't do desperate chicks makeup.
Everything should be on point. Everything you should dress for the day, dress for the venue, dress for the occasion,
Yeah.
and dress for the guy.
Yeah.
And make sure you look.
Ima Basi.
And make sure
Please,
you look good.
It's not after this show. It's now. She will have to tell us who that gentleman is.
Okay, for the record, let's talk educating show. A lot of us do not take into cognizance all these things,
Yes.
and we just live the way life comes, the way the clothes that your hand will touch. Anyone that your hand just touch
Is what you
is the one that you just
Ah!
on your body. And anywhere you go, this is just the way I am. I mean, I cannot fake. I cannot. Etiquette is not faking. Etiquette is good behavior.
Yes.
Etiquette is the things you should do and the things you should not do. Because of etiquette, you could get yourself to meet people that you didn't even dream of meeting.
Actually,
You could get to places that
I think it's what we like to call packaging.
packaging.
Yes.
Should I say it's packaging?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yes.
But, yeah, something like that. Something like that. But man, it's beyond packaging. It's just be good.
Yeah.
You get
I agree.
do what is right. Do what is right. That's just it. We've discussed a lot. We've discussed food etiquette. Dining etiquette, classroom etiquette, and all that. Dressing it. It just makes you to be who you are supposed to be. There's one topic that just entered my head now. I think I'll discuss it in our next. I'll discuss it in our next. Okay, let me give my point. This point actually got me thinking. Open doors.
Yes.
Okay, this will be the
I'll not come down from this.
I will not come down. I will, even after we are getting married, I will not come
I
down.
will be there now. Be there. Don't worry. Stay in the car.
I'll not come
I will
down.
not come down.
Open doors. Okay, what if you get down from the car by mistake, you just mistakenly use your you just mistakenly use your hand and open the door. Then you are now entering the place for the dinner. It's pertinent for a guy to open the door
Yes.
for a lady to pass.
Yes.
It's very pertinent. It does not make you a security man.
Yeah.
It does not make you a houseboy. It's etiquette.
Yes.
It's something you should do. So now, my question: what if the place you're going to does not have a door?
No. Yeah, they are open places now.
Yeah.
The
You should now pull. My point is that
you hold my back, you have to hold my back.
and then you pull the chair for the lady to
I
sit.
think you're on a whole different level. Your purse. You know that a lady's purse complements her dress. So in some cases, I won't want you to do that. Except I'm carrying a heavy backpack, and that's going to be rare if we're on a date.
Yeah,
right?
because
Then-
why are you carrying a heavy backpack on a date? Are you
did you
going
go
on
to
a
do-
picnic? So if there is no door, you better still you can pull the chair out for the lady to sit, and then push it inside. But I don't know how men will do for ladies that are overweight. How will you now push the chair? You'll be like,
It's you that chose your love life, so you have to prepare your mind. But please, people, allow me. I would like to, use this small ikoro to do a little shout out to
okay,
all of the gentlemen I've ever come across in my life, and
okay,
they are quite. I won't say many, but let me just give a shout out to them, because with all of the things you've mentioned, holding the door, opening the door, whether it's a car or the
okay,
door to the venue,
okay,
pulling out the seat. I know a few very, Austin, Alex, hold that your
okay.
coffee, Kemi.
Done,
Justice,
done.
my friend in Abuja, and all of them to represent others. I want to secretly mention my brothers, because those guys, they're on a different Odogu level, right? So
Okay.
yeah, be a gentleman and be it to the core.
Okay.
If you're
Thank
going
you,
to,
Austin.
if you're shut up, if you're going to start
I
it,
now feel
finish
left
it,
out. Please, what's going on?
because you don't want to tell us. No, I'm just because I understand that these things, they might be really tiny gestures, but they are really sweet ones as well. I
Okay.
mean, I'm probably wearing a dress and a heel, and then we arrive at where we are. Then you rush down, open door, come down, and then turn around to open the door for me and offer me a hand so I don't trip while I'm coming down. I can walk. But you decided to do that, and it's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
true.
won't
That's
forget
just
that.
it.
They will love you for that.
Okay. Oh, now
Sorry.
wow. All right.
Oh,
So what we are saying is open the door, pull out the chair, lead the way. Just be a gentleman.
Don't lead the way. Me, I'm not following you. Better hold my
Lead
hand.
the way to where we are sitting now. How am I supposed to know the place you've prepared?
Make
And then
reservation.
make reason. That's what I wanted to say.
It's not
That's
you
my
go
next
and be
point.
asking the waiter. I bet
That
any
is-
table there. Any. I will not do that. I will not look fine and do that with you.
no, you have to do that. That's why you have to arrive there before the date now. You have to
Yes.
get there.
No, you
That's
can
my
actually
next.
make
Can you
reservations.
guys
That's what I'm
let
saying,
me
in
make my
case.
next point?
It's really exciting.
My next point is make reservations. Actually,
Okay.
prepare,
Get it.
prepare for the date. Since you know this place,
Yeah.
you've been carrying other girls for dates in this place. you should know the place as it's first it, or you should know the place that will be okay
Yeah.
for the lady to sit. So get there. That's why you need to be there on time, according to what Kule said.
Yeah.
Get there on time. Make reservations. Get to know what they have. You could as well call the lady and be like, what do you like? What do you love? What would you
Can I
love
order
to?
for you? Yeah.
What would you love to take to make sure that it is what it is, or what is there in that place. So my next point, what the point I'm trying to make is that the guy should make reservations for the date.
Honestly, it leaves a big impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not giving all of these wannabe guys or skolombo, like people call it here. Because I don't know, maybe it's just the ajabo in me. But don't stress me. Oh. So what if the restaurant is full? I'll now stand and wait for somebody to finish expressing his love life and then stand up and leave
See,
before I sit down.
I let me come in there. If the restaurant is full,
Mhm.
if the guy is actually a sensible guy, he will look for something to do that period.
Like what? Dance. What do you want to
Which
do
period? Period of what?
when the restaurant is full and there's nowhere for you to sit?
You look for something like that.
What we okay, may please buttress.
Get the mic
Someone
and
like
start singing for her as
do you
she's
understand?
standing. She's standing
Yes.
looking at
Live performance.
you. We'll make reservations, so that's
Please,
just
oh.
it. All right, so if you're just joining us, this is Minico Radio International 103.5 FM. And this is Revel.
Really?
Hey! This is Let's Talk Etiquette show that comes your way every Thursday by 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Just an hour of exciting topics, topic actually, and discussions. So we will go on a very short commercial break, and we will be back for you. Please stay with us. Thank you.
Okay, welcome back from that really short break, like our anchor Ima promised. So if you're just joining us, which I hope you're not because you would have missed a lot already. But if you are, this is Unical Radio 103.5 FM, and you're on to Let's Talk Etiquette. So yeah, today we're discussing a very interesting yet informative topic titled first date etiquette. This is really important, so you know how to build your love life. Don't be doing hard guy. Come and learn. Sit down. Text your babe to click the link and view. It's important. Okay. Let's get right to it.
All right, please.
Okay, I have good things to say.
Mm-hmm.
Put away distractions,
Okay.
please.
She's begging you.
Yes, mommy.
Distraction. And what is this distraction? Your phone.
Okay.
Don't go on a date and then oh, hello, my C is calling. Hello, my boss.
How much just landed? Bragging.
Contain them to the highway.
Put away distractions. Any other activities can actually wait.
Yeah.
If it's that important, you can just take permission from the girl, but it doesn't sound nice.
I mean, I want to be your first,
Yeah.
your priority.
Yeah, I'm with you on a date, and what is going on? You're texting. Oh, my mom. Oh, my sister.
She's pained. It's like they've done this thing to you.
It goes for the both genders, right?
Yes, for the both genders.
And
And and for the girl too, if you know that you're this spicy lady like your hot cake, everybody wants you.
IG
For that particular period, please can you just put your phone on airplane mode so that this guy can actually
there are some
enjoy.
ladies that once they serve the food, oh my god, my vlog.
Yeah.
My man got me this. You cannot actually anything.
You are going on a first date and you are going on you are live on Instagram.
You know,
Why?
some locations demand that you just respect your family. If you cannot respect yourself, respect your family. Because you know there are some really fancy restaurants and there are people of high calibers, and this guy is really trying to give you the best. If he's a young man that is still up and coming and he has saved up to afford this kind of taste for you on a first date, and then you want to go and disgrace me and your family. Hello everyone, say hi to my
So you can do that after the date. Put away distractions.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say this for the ladies,
Mhm.
because there are ladies who use their first date to get the money that they have never gotten in their
Oh,
life.
my house rent expired
es-
yesterday.
Do you understand?
Why are you telling
Yes,
why are you telling the guy your life problem the first day you are meeting the
Still
guy?
pay me a beg.
especially when the guy looks, and this look can be deceptive.
Yeah,
Looks rich.
packaging.
Do you understand?
That
He
guy
looks
has been
rich.
saving for every
It's the
day.
one you wear that day.
Which
And
guy
you'll be
said he
thinking,
borrowed this from his friend who is a dry cleaner?
and you'll be thinking he has the money, and then you'll be on your phone and be like, oh, my landlord.
No, even if the lady
My
has
landlord is
Yes.
just disturbing me. I don't
even if
know.
the lady, even if the guy
And then
has
my
this
school
money,
fees, they are driving,
So that the guy will not ask.
You understand? Okay, be like,
What's the problem?
I've been going through a lot.
you know the funniest part is when you say, let me eat here because I'm not sure I'll eat again when I get back.
Malabrases of all 8,
Please.
and all 9. I hope you are hearing this, because you see that
my
eating, that first date carrying of takeaway plate.
Take out. Come on.
Hey.
You feel like
Mm.
I can't eat, but let me just take it up. You can
Some
eat,
small.
you can eat, keep quiet for tomorrow
If
morning.
you eat, reduce rice. Leave rice on your plate so that they don't think you're hungry.
You know, be like, I can't eat, I don't have appetite, but can I take it home? You are a liar. You can
You
eat.
have appetite.
can
It's
eat.
just that your roommates have told you don't come back empty, and then dinner is on you tonight.
Malabrases catch me on the road. Oh God. I'm spoiling markets for them.
You know,
Oh
you
my.
don't share your life problems on your first date.
Yeah,
Because
first
you
date is
get home
long
and they
time.
won't call you back and you say,
The guy will be
my
like,
stepmother,
this girl,
my village people,
this
no,
girl
you're the
wahala
one doing
plenty.
it.
All my life savings will go on her.
Honestly,
You don't be
yes.
like, oh, my
All
junior
right,
sister.
that's good. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So distractions of any kind, right? Phone can
Yeah.
be a distraction,
Mm-hmm,
right?
mm-hmm.
And then you self, you can be a distraction
Distraction
Your
to
to
ex can
yourself.
be
yourself.
a
Yes.
distraction.
But why are you talking about your ex on your first date?
Ima, see, let me tell you, there are some people that are broken, right?
No,
They're,
the
they're so
person that is
broken.
trying to fix you.
They're so broken to the point that screwdriver engineer. They're so broken to the point that you take them on a date and you don't even realize that you are rebound. Yes, you're rebound because they're still feeling the hurt from the other time. They're like, this guy, I'm here. Oh, hello. Why are you talking about
No,
someone else?
this is how they do it. You are eating like, oh, thank you so much for taking me out on a date. Do you know my ex can never done this? My ex waits me. Do you know that my ex doesn't even tell me you look beautiful? My ex doesn't. I'm your ex now. Just
Okay.
same way with
So
the guys.
avoid
please.
distractions.
Yeah.
If you're on a date, concentrate on the person you're on the date on and leave your phone to be in the pocket or in the handbag. And then for the girls who are trying to form hard to get, just keep your phone away for that moment and you could do your hard to get in your mind. Leave your phone away.
Yeah.
All right, okay, cool, let's just help us with another.
Okay, another one. Yes, respect boundaries.
Okay.
Don't push for a second date if they are not interested.
Okay.
Because you have showcased your bad character, bad behavior there. And the next, you know very well that you have done that, and you're asking, when next? When next, what guy?
I don't even think when next is an appropriate way to put it. I mean, if you're a guy and you've thrilled me on a date or you feel like you have, I think you should just be smart about your words and be like, did you enjoy yourself tonight? Do you think you'd like to do this again? Let it be me.
And let it be romantic.
Okay. With flower bar.
Okay, so respect boundaries. What's the lady? There's something that they call God help me. I hope I did not write the exams to forget. This thing that's in scientific research when embargo. Am I right? Embargo. When a scientist it's in reporting we do your own
Specialized reporting.
specialized reporting.
Yeah, bam.
Specialized reporting. He thought about
Disclaimer, we're not in the
scientific embargo. When a scientist decides not to say something,
Yes.
A reporter should just don't push.
Yes,
So when when the person you're on a date on decides not to go deep into that topic or say something about it, don't force it. Respect the boundary that the person has.
You might even regret the answer because what if she flares up? What if she loses her EI, her emotional intelligence, and just loses the grip and gets reminded of some
things,
and you're stuck in public with someone crying and you don't even know why. They will think you're the one that made that cry. Yeah.
Or that beat him. Let's help the guys here too, because girls should also
where will you go on a day with a girl that will beat you?
No, I'm trying to say that a girl should respect the boundary of the guy.
Yeah.
Not minding whether it's the guy that invited her for the date or not. It's two sides. It's two-sided.
Yes.
Every point we are making here is both sides. Yes.
There's a question a girl asked a guy on the first date: is your mom still alive? And when the guy was asked her, why did they say she can't get married to any guy that the mom is alive? Why? She doesn't want after the marriage the mom will be coming to the house. And the guy asked her, is your mom alive? She said yes. So the guy was like, so my own mom should die, your own mom should be alive. Imagine if the guy had any further plans with you.
That brings me to a point that says mind your topics of conversation.
Exactly.
It's not everything you say on that day. How would you be asking a guy if his mom is alive? Mind the topics like topics of discussion.
She probably brought up as a joke, but that's just
it's too much. Dark. It's too much. And then we said this on the last, I don't know, conversation etiquette. They said that don't discuss on your first date. Don't be going into politics and sex. Like how many guys have you slept with?
Body count.
Are you people like why?
Now,
You
wow.
don't use me for
You should
ritual.
mind the topics of your conversation on that day. If when you get to know the person subsequent times, you could ask that question.
You know,
on that particular day, leave it.
what will come to my mind is, have they asked, and I will ask you, did they ask you to bring 17-year-old virgin? Because why are you asking about my body?
Yes, and then you now go into talking about politics. This Buhari, the other day, the meeting that Tinubu held at the conference.
Are you looking for
Such
a
topic.
partner,
such topic
political partner
on your
or what?
first date.
Yeah, I think
please
first
keep
dates
it on
are
the
for
love
you to,
line.
get
Yes.
to know each other.
Yes, keep it on the love line, on that romantic line, and then get to know yourselves as face value.
There you have it, guys. Your anchor is speaking from experience.
It's more experience. Wisdom. Don't put me in a tight corner. Okay, over to you.
Okay, so I think I still want to throw something in on that whole mind your topics of conversation.
Okay.
So if you're a shy person, or if both of you are shy persons, for the guy and for the girl, I have my head clouded sometimes, and what helps is to make a to-do list, right? So I have sticky notes plenty at home, and I carry around one with a bright color, so it will
Okay.
catch my attention. And so I write out what I want to do for the day, get to class. Even as little as, like, I already know that I'm going to class today,
Okay.
but I'm still going to write it there. I write get to class, speak with Okeme.
Okay.
Don't forget to eat. Very tiny things like that, just to help me remember what I'm supposed to do and not to get carried away from the important things, right? So if you know you're a shy person and you're going to struggle with conversation, how about you just make a small list on your phone? So look at it and be like, oh, okay, she told me before that she likes fashion and anything fashion designing. So you probably looked up her best designer,
Yes.
one that she follows on IG, right? And then you just wrote it there. Talk about
Nigerian guys.
Vicky James,
They don't
right?
Okay.
So you just look at it and be like, oh yeah, I saw one dress, my mind was blown. And I'm not really inclined to fashion, but I think you will really like it. And who made it? It's
Wisdom, I
Vicky
think you need
James.
to open a YouTube channel so that we can follow you and
For
then
relationship.
because this is too deep. This is continue, please.
So yeah, just make
the men are listening.
make a short note of things that you think she will be interested in, and things that you're also interested in. So it's not all about her. When you talk about something that concerns her, talk about some of your interests as well, so she gets interest. And if she's smart, she probably would have also found out a thing or two, just so you will flow. I think this will really help people who are shy. Yeah, so you're not stuck with awkward silence when your date is going on.
Yeah. And that's your point, what you were trying to buttress on, actually brought to my mind something. I can't even remember it now. Okay, when you were talking about what did you just
The
talk about?
sticky notes and the points, right? When you're
Yes,
shy.
yes, research. You need to research on this. Some people go on blind dates. All these meeting online kind of things. You could go through this person's Facebook page or Instagram page and get to know what this person, who this person follows very much, and what kind of things are prominent in this person's story, so that it could form the basis of your conversation, so that whatever you try to discuss about will be of interest to that person. So do your personal research about this person.
There's this flare in people's eyes when they talk about something they're passionate about. I think ladies, or I'll just generalize, since we're dealing with the two here.
Okay.
People look the most beautiful, the brightest when they talk about something they're passionate about. Have you ever heard Ukeme talk about fashion?
Okay.
This girl, if no be her parents, Ukeme will drop out and spend her lifetime on that sewing machine. And you should see the sparkle in her eyes when she talks about this thing. So I'm giving the dudes out there, scope. If you're going to ever ask Ukeme out on a date, she loves fashion. She loves fashion design. She's a fashion designer, actually.
Wow.
And so she's really inclined and really interested in all of these things. So I don't define what's wrong.
You're marketing somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
With
so I think another very good point here is smile.
Smile.
And be kind.
Hey,
You're not
smile.
chucky. You're not chucky.
Smile. It's not only you that fuel is affecting.
Yeah, so
Smile. Put a smile on that face,
please smile. You know, the person might be talking about something that you're not really inclined
But wait, so what
to.
if this person is annoying? Or maybe the person has mouth odor.
When it comes,
How will you smile in that situation?
no,
Okay,
Even
so
my
since
smile will be angry.
body odor.
I think since
I'll
we're
tell
talking
you, I'll
about
tell you.
etiquette, no, okay, in some situations you might not be able to. Since
To
we're talking
smile,
about-
right?
To tell the person what the problem is.
Yes, you might not be able
Yes.
to.
So since we're talking about etiquette,
That's when after that I would block you as we are talking. I would block you there.
so since we're talking about etiquette, it's also smart to point out the fact that you owe people
To smell good. Put it like that. You want people to smell good. Don't try to paint anything. Smell good. Smell good. Use perfume.
Okay.
See, God has helped us. There is 500 naira oil perfume. Open it. Open that
Thank God. Thank God.
See, even for the
it.
ladies also.
But
Even
it's-
for the ladies.
I think in some situations, you owe people courtesy, and this is where etiquette comes in. So even if there is a problem, you didn't expect it to be. So you should have already set your mind and left your house with your best smile, the best
Yeah.
smile you can afford. Please keep selling that smile,
Hmm?
right? Yes, keep
Okay.
selling that smile, especially if you know you're not bold enough to tell the person. Now, if the person gathers the courage to
I'm
tell
not sure I
you,
can pretend. My face
Please,
is
have you
changed.
passed through a smelling
oh,
gutter
believe me,
and be smiling
I have-
before?
which one is a smelling gutter? Is it
Yes,
gutter
now.
you're having a date with?
Yeah.
And do you know what is mouth odor?
There are nice ways to relate it, you know. Do you know that when I go out sometimes, maybe not on a date necessarily, but I like to carry mint around.
Okay.
It's not for me. It's not for me. I carry mint around. I also carry sanitaries around, but that's not the point now, because there might be someone who needs it. You might not need it, but there might be someone. Now you're having a conversation with a friend, or you've been with a friend for
No.
that YouTube
There's
channel.
nothing you tell me.
open
Wisdom,
it.
forget it.
You
I
open
can't
it.
Forget
pretend.
it. Forget it. Do you know why? Because see,
Your
mouth
mood will
odor,
actually
even
change.
body odor is and it's off. It's a
It is,
red
but
light for so many
imagine
people.
you're
It's an
with.
off.
Imagine I cannot tell you, or I don't know how to.
My
So you
face
keep
will
smiling.
change.
No,
I can't
relax.
smile.
What I'm saying is, since I have mint in my purse,
You offer
right?
it.
Yes,
The person will now understand.
I'll open one for my first. I told you there are nice ways to do this thing, but I'll believe I've researched it because I've met people. I don't
Okay,
want to mention it. You know the
I
person.
don't know.
You know.
I don't know.
Look at
I'm
you
going
after
to
the show.
open one and then just put it in my mouth. Maybe we're done with a meal or we've not even started, and you now notice I'm like, you came with mint. I'm like, yes. So you see, Tom Tom, they don't do me with Tom Tom. I really like. Do you want one? No, I think you should. You now be like, no, don't worry. No, I think
You
stop.
have to get.
You must
I
have
think you
one.
should have one. Say no, I'm fine. Oga, take you receive it in Jesus' name.
So at that point, it will reduce with the Tom Tom. You can bear the next 30 to 45 minutes, right? And then when
Tom
you
Tom
eat,
will not last like that though.
but you're about to
You
eat
rush the
now.
conversation and your mother is coming.
Yeah, I can do that too. Oh my god.
That is distraction. Remember?
That distraction is
So
needful.
there are emergencies.
It's
I'm a broadcaster. Right? So there could be an emergency where maybe Ima can't take news for the evening. And
Okay.
I'll just do my phone like, Ima, why now? Now, Mr.
When
Ben
you're
is
on a
coming.
date by
I'm so
12.
sorry.
By 12 p.m.
Which 1 p.m. news is by 1 p.m. now. I'm so sorry. I have to rush. There's no one else who can take it. If
Remember,
I don't,
you have to be
what?
honest.
I'll make this up.
okay,
Be
man.
honest about your mouth. Be honest about why your mouth is smelling like that too. You have to be honest. Everyone want to kill me.
Honestly, do not drag me in the mud.
Please, brush your teeth, mommy. It's what
So
we're
you
saying.
were talking about smile, right?
Mhm.
Apart from the mouth odor thing, just maintain your smile, right?
Yes,
And your
just
teeth.
smile and be kind. Yes, pick your words
But-
wisely. and
Okay.
kind.
You know me very well. If you have been listening to Let's Talk Etiquette, you will know one thing I love saying. Please, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, man. Okay,
Thank
man,
you
likes
for-
thank you.
Usha, hold that lady.
Thank you for coming. You told the lady thank you for coming. And here's the lady, tell the guy.
So if
Thank
you not tell
for
you thank you now.
I will tell you thank you. So you tell me you're welcome. I'll tell you, oh, yeah, thank you. Tell me
Let
thank
me-
you.
You're so petty.
You have to tell me thank you. Say I love thank you very
Excuse me.
because you are inviting me
Mhm.
and I've like dropped most of the important things I
By
have
most of the
to
important
come.
things, she's talking about sewing. This girl
Not
lives
just
on
for
her
me, not just
machine.
for me, for the lady, other ladies coming.
Yeah.
You just have, oh, thank you, pretty, thank you, damsel, like you said.
Ah.
And you as the lady, they paid your transport, they paid for your meal. You tell the lady, you tell the guy, sorry, thank you. It is very important.
Because you know deep down that he has fed you this night. If not for him, for no seafood chop.
Ha.
And I just remember something. This is something I wanted to say. Okay, if you are going on a first date with a stranger, with someone you don't know,
Yeah.
I think it's right to inform others.
Oh yes, I share my location.
For your security.
I share my location to my mom
Yeah.
in Abuja. I wonder what she would do.
So that's what I'm saying. You have to share with others. And if you are someone that doesn't talk to your neighbors, I don't know what to do because. But at least,
You have someone to
yeah,
talk to.
you can
Yeah.
tell your sisters, your brothers, this is where I'm going. At least they should have an idea.
Yes,
If you don't want to
exactly.
tell your parents, but at least
The world
others
is
should know.
unsafe for people should know where you are, where you're going
Please, even the guides, we have to like tell people, tell your friends, this is where I'm going to. God forbid, people down their first dates.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
people do because I know
Another-
ladies that
another
from there
point-
they'll
another
be like,
point is-
"Can we go?" And you follow a stranger to the house from
On
the
your
date.
first date.
People do that.
That one
From
that
the-
juju now.
From the first day you are going, oh, can you know where I'm living? Yeah, no problem. That's how you are going, and from there, God forbid, you are going to your grave. Just need to tell people.
I think
where
it's
you're
also
going.
wise not to follow anybody home
Yeah.
on your first
But
date.
you can't predict. People can pretend even after 1 year just to kill you.
Another
That's the
thing is
truth.
don't kill on your first date.
Yes, don't kill, please.
Don't kill on your
kill.
first date. When I thought of this topic, I was thinking it's just me that is going to be. But coolness and wisdom have shown me that I don't know anything about dating. They are the ones.
Yeah, our mommy.
They are, I'm learning from them. I don't know if you have another thing for us. I don't know.
No, she had to sit us down to teach us.
Okay, I think we have been saying this already, but be yourself.
But what you said last was say thank you, right?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Yes.
Yes. And this one is be yourself.
Be yourself.
Please, girl, don't go and borrow your friend expensive gown to impress the guy.
Be yourself.
You know, girls, like we have social media right now. You post a picture and then your friend will just make one funny this thing. Please just move my clothes and keep it we are done. I know
Okay,
someone
should not be my gown you wear. Who give you?
and I'm like, is it day before yesterday? I saw a post, a girl snapped in one hotel at Lagos and posted, and a guy now replied and was like, this is so hotel and this is room. Oh yeah, tell me, what did you go to do there?
Wow.
Someone
And
was like,
apart from that, some guys like it when girls are natural. I'm not talking
That's
about the
what I'm
makeup or
saying,
whatever.
about-
Just
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
Be
be
yourself.
yourself.
Don't be too. Oh my god.
they are
Just be
saying one
yourself.
cosplay.
Be yourself.
Oh.
Be
Be yourself. Be real.
Speak
Be real.
normally,
Be
yes.
real.
Be yourself. Be real.
Just be real.
So that getting like 30 minutes into the date, your true color will not come out. Just start from the
Yes.
beginning.
You will forget that.
Just
You
start-
this
just-
person.
Someone
You
say fake it till you make it. Mama, you will fall.
Before you make yourself, they'll dump you.
I'm telling you. Right? Because some of them give this very
God,
crazy.
that will touch me.
Very crazy.
Before you make
It's
it, they will
sounding
dump
like American accent in their ears. They don't know it's sounding like Odupani woman. Like, no, I'm not shading.
Yeah, we.
I'm not shading. I'm
Please
just
forgive
saying.
her. Oh, forgive her. Forgive this girl. I beg. If you
Forgive
see her
me.
for road, don't beat her. I beg.
Okay,
Yeah.
and another thing is have fun. Have
Hmm.
fun. While being yourself, you should have fun.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Be playful. Please, guys, I don't know guys that you say
some guys can be playful
my
without being touchy.
my girl can't call me Ode, can't call me like like I can
It's
play
all there. It's all there.
Ode.
We now go so fight.
Okay, like I
Say
don't
be playful. Some guys are so boring.
That's what I'm
Honestly,
saying. I
and
can't-
some of them try to be playful, but they are being offensive.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
like,
respecting
just
them.
hold it.
No, they'll tell you you're not
Ha.
respecting them. I respect my guy by playing with you. At least let me just pinch her. You're sitting down. Like just pinch it. And you be like,
I'm trying to hold it back, but I go talk him. Since we're here already, I hope he's not listening. But if by any chance he clicks the link
No
and he's
names,
listening,
no names.
that's on him.
No
Yeah, no
names.
names, of course. But I went out with this guy one time in Abuja. It was a friendly date, just on a Sunday. We were back from church, I think. Yeah, and then I told my mom, "Oh, my friend, let me find one sweet name that is not his name. Which
Okay.
name will I use?
David.
No,
No,
just
David.
use a take amber.
Okay, go with the Tekamba. Obo.
Obo has been blowing up my phone.
Another one.
And he's like, okay, since you came back to Abuja, since you came for the break, I've not seen you. It's been like a year already. Okay, let's just go for lunch. Let's go somewhere. Then he told me we're going to KFC. So I dressed casual, jean and polo. It's a Sunday afternoon, right? Nothing too fancy. He didn't even paint it as anything fancy. So and my dress naturally fits the occasion. I was fine. I went. Do you know that by the time we got to KFC, he's like, and that nothing is really happening here, or that he doesn't really like the way it is. Let's that somewhere else that is really nice. Let's go. And the location he set for it here was somewhere that I wasn't very familiar with in Abuja. He didn't let me pick the location, right? So I told him, okay, just go ahead, pick Wahala. I'll book a ride and go there. So I got there. Oh, he now said that place is boring. He doesn't want to be there anymore. And I don't know where we are. I have no idea. If not be both, I don't know how I go pass that day, right? Because I know my own address and my location is on. So I'm like, okay, no wahala. Since there's somewhere finer that you said, okay, let's go there. Do you know this guy took me to a bar to do what?
Wow.
Like we're friends and you don't know me. Took me to a bar. They hardly had any soft drink. They luckily had malt,
Wow.
and I don't drink. So how we go do am?
What an experience.
And then
What
this whole trying to be
an
friendly thing,
experience.
trying to be friendly, he was trying to keep up with conversation. I was already disgusted because the conversation he was coming up with was, I was now wondering, how have we known each other? And he's trying to be friendly and his hand is already on my thigh and he's already moving. If you see the way I slap his hand,
Hey! Now, wow.
No, I don't
Some
know for
people
young
are-
guys. I don't know for young
some
guys,
people
but
are
about that
terrible at-
experience, you're
It was
calling me
just
out for a
crazy.
date, and where is this location? You're telling me, but I mean, if
it's something that
stopped,
you
then
know
I-
the other
the
person
next
would
day, I
like.
told him, I was like, Mr. P, is it that you don't know who I am? Like, you're calling me to a bar. Since when?
Wisdom and Ukeme are sharing their
Honestly,
dates
if you
experience.
don't have to be friendly, if you don't have to be friendly, come with what? Bring Ludo. Yes, while we're eating, let's
And
play
let's
Ludo.
play. Okay, that's so beautiful. But I would like to end it with something that I believe I'm just guessing that Wisdom wanted to say this thing, but let me just say.
Okay.
Let me end it. Make sure that this person gets home
Say,
safely.
you're right.
That's
You read
that
my
was on my
mind.
mind also. And also put it like call to know that.
Yeah, make sure the person gets. It's either you take the person home, but
Please
for
don't
somebody
take me.
like me, drop me at the junction so that my father will not
Chop my Daddy will catch me.
Don't take me, please.
But call to find out.
Yeah.
Keep the call coming in as
If I-
the person
if I-
is on the way.
If I get home
Home.
and you don't call me and I'm the one calling you,
So
Okay,
people will
maybe
just
that
get
work.
home. If the person does not call, you know that you didn't do well.
me I'll call you.
You
Me I'll
off
call you.
the person. Okay, I would like to get your last words, Coles. What do
Okay.
you have to say to our people,
Okay.
our lovely audience out there?
Okay, for my audience and those listening and those watching us live, remember to say thank you.
You and thank you.
Remember to say thank you.
Doesn't matter.
And remember, every
goes.
Thursday, 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Let's talk etiquette. Always remember.
Wow, what
Don't
a beautiful,
fail.
what a
Always
beautiful,
remember.
beautiful
One
reminder.
or three, five.
Okay, man.
Wisdom, let's hear your last words.
Okay. So I think my last words would be put in effort. From both sides, put in effort. Yeah, effort, gesture. The effort you put in to make a gesture really, really matters. That's what's
Okay.
going to leave the impression.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you so, so much. And I want to say thank you, our listeners, for listening and for watching, those who are watching online, for joining Unicorn Radio International. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media handles. On Facebook, we are Unicorn Radio International. On the X app, we are Unicorn Rain. And on YouTube, you could watch our subsequent programs. Just go to your YouTube and type Unico Radio International, and you will see. Stay tuned for the rest of our programs for the day. And before I go, I must reiterate my name and the names of my beautiful co-host. My name is Ima Basa Song, and this is Coolest, and this is Wisdom. The beautiful ladies behind the mic for Let's Talk Etiquette show that comes your way every Thursday by 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And do not forget, at the end of your life, you will never regret not having passed one more test, not winning one more verdict, or not closing one more deal. You will regret time not spent with a husband, a friend, a child, or a parent. Do have a great day and make the most and the best of your day. Good morning, and
Bye.
stay tuned for the rest of our program.